Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Florida Girl Hannah. My name is Hannah, and on today's video, we're going to be making some homemade biscuits and gravy from my mom. And I wanted to apologize that I haven't been on YouTube for quite some time. I've just been so busy working constantly, and as you can see, I did dye my hair white blonde I should say. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with this. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is we need a bowl, of course, and
a measuring cup. But Mama doesn't use a measuring cup, does she?
No.
Well, we're just going to use it for the people out there.
Yeah, so...
because Mama just pours it because she just knows how much to put in there for her biscuits.
Yes.
To make her biscuits.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to let you go ahead and put some flour in here if you want to scoop some flour. This is my container that I keep for our flour. Or you can just pour it. Well, best you just, whoops.
Oops, I think I spilled it.
Yeah, I know. Just put it over there. So it might take a little bit.
I think I should have just got a bigger spoon.
Yeah. But since we already got that, so might as well. Be careful, it might splatter all over you.
Don't want it to splatter.
Whee!
Hey.
Flour. And see, Mama just pours it.
That? This is black.
What is it?
It's dark. Like a, I don't know. Is it dirt or something?
Well, that's just that was just a shadow or something. It doesn't see nothing in here.
Oh.
That's secure, that thing. But anyway, I just usually pour it in here.
So we have about, it's already like 4 cups already. Do we need more? I think I should get another scoop.
Yeah, just another scoop. Be careful, you're spilling it. Hannah wants to play with the flour.
And I'm spilling it over here, it's all messy.
Okay, pour it in here.
So we're going to head and pour it's about 4 cups right here of flour.
Okay, about 4 cups.
Alright, so now we'll need
some Crisco.
Crisco.
And what I do is...
we need a spoon.
Well, yeah. What I do is usually top on that. I just usually just take like a couple of spoons, so you can just go like put one of that in there. There it is.
It's not even. There you go.
And I usually put like 2 of these in there.
Okay.
Well, we're just gonna put a little pinch extra, because Mama always.
Should I also wash my hands? Because I did touch my hair, but.
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright, so basically we're just gonna. We added the Crisco, and now we're gonna.
We're gonna use this thingamajig, whatever that's called, for like pastry.
Yeah, it's for pastry. That's like a pastry cutter.
But
so
we're just gonna use it for our biscuits and gravy. I mean, for our biscuits. And Hannah, here, just be careful because that's really sharp.
Do I need to wash my hands?
Okay, why don't you go wash your hands and I'll start smashing it out.
I'll be right back.
And I'll just show how the people that can see. And usually I just use my hands. I don't really use this.
So, yeah.
Because Mama just uses her hands. I never use this, but we're just doing it for the people.
Alright, so,
there.
Yeah, for you guys,
see, I use my hands.
So all we have to do, we're basically just smashing the
Crisco. I love biscuits and gravy. That's my favorite breakfast. My phone keeps going off. Sorry about that. My phone keeps going off.
Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. Alright, so, but after a while, we'll basically just keep smashing it, and then we're going to probably have to add the buttermilk with it.
Yeah, I'm just going to make sure that it's all smashed up, yeah. because we don't want any lumpy, bumpy. Guess you can smash it one more time. And then we're going to use some, what are we going to use next? 3 ingredients, huh?
Yeah, it's just 3 ingredients. So we have self-rising flour and Crisco, and the last ingredient is going to be buttermilk. And like I said, this is homemade biscuits and gravy from my mom.
Yeah, stick that in there.
So.
Okay, now we just.
But these are right now. We're just making the biscuits. That we're gonna making the gravy in a little bit, just a few.
So we just usually you can use a measuring cup, but usually I don't use a measuring cup, but you can. But we only gonna pour like about. It's like down to here, so it's about.
So about up to here, we're gonna pour
about that much, maybe milk, just to see how it is.
Yeah, this is a small milk. So
a small buttermilk.
Sorry. All right, so let's go ahead and pour it in.
Yeah, keep going.
All right, so that's about half.
Yeah.
Or should I put a little bit extra?
Yeah, we'll see. Stir it up, and then we'll see how it is, and then. Let me move this over here.
Don't want to spill that. Okay, so.
I think we need a little bit more. Okay, that should be enough. We put maybe it looks like a cup.
Yeah, so it's about a cup.
But we can put a cup and a half. But it's according how much buttermilk you want in there. I like mine to be a little wet, and I'm gonna pour a little bit more in there. And why don't you show the people?
Alright, so this is what it's gonna basically be looking at like right now. It's all
gooey, huh?
Gooey. But once we cook it, it's gonna be really
biscuits, good. But she doesn't like the gravy, does she?
I'm not a big fan of gravy. I never liked it, and
but Mama loves the gravy.
But yeah, I always do. I love eating the biscuits my mom
makes. And your
makes,
brother loves the biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, my brother loves.
Your middle brother.
My middle brother, I should say. Yeah, he enjoys eating.
My oldest son, he only eats maybe the biscuits like Hannah.
Yeah, my oldest brother.
Except now he might eat it now. I don't know.
I'm not sure. He might eat biscuits and gravy.
Because he's married and his wife does the cooking.
Yeah.
So he eats whatever his wife cooks.
It's pretty much, literally.
Yeah, he used to be a picky eater like Hannah.
I'm very picky at what I eat. I don't know. It's like no one can change that, no matter what.
Yeah, I used to be picky when I was little. My grandma would always make special food for me.
Okay, so right now it's just.
It looks like
it's getting there. It's pretty doughy. So as you guys can see.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We might have to stop it so we can start rolling it out so you can see it. And Hannah, I'm gonna show you how I don't usually do like the fancy style, but we're gonna do it for you guys because Hannah wants to do it. But I usually just roll them up, don't I?
Yeah,
I just take them out of my hand, roll them up, put them in
a pan, a cooking pan. Yeah.
And then just stick them in the oven because that's how my grandma used to make it. And unless you want to make them fancy, then you put a little flour and you can make them. We're gonna make some fancy ones, and then we're gonna make some that looks like Mama.
Like how you make it.
Yeah,
so we're gonna have 2 trays. One that I'm gonna be all fancy, and the other one's gonna be how my mom makes it. So we're gonna be right back, you guys. Let me go ahead and wash my hands and
then you can. I'll show you what it looks like. See, and this is what the biscuits would look like, and they're really good. We just got 3 ingredients, and that's it. So. That's even, simple. Just some buttermilk, Crisco, and self-rising flour. Nothing else. And once they cook, they are fantastic.
Yeah. So we'll be right back, you guys.
We had a little problem.
Okay. Sorry about that. Well, about the wait. But anyways, we had problems. Our camera kind of flipped over to the side. Hopefully it won't. I tried to make it stable enough. So what we have now is we have our
biscuits and
gravy.
Well, it's biscuits, not gravy.
Dough. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands because when the camera flipped over, I was trying to hurry up and grab the camera.
Yeah, you can see that I got these biscuits.
I don't know if they can see it or not. I don't think.
Okay.
But no, they can't see it, Mama.
Okay.
So
We'll just leave it. Then we'll show them after.
So I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, so what we have here now, we have our dough. I have my dough. And I basically just flattened it. And we're gonna go ahead and make some pretty fancy dough, and we'll show you guys after.
See how your fancy biscuits comes out compared to mine.
Well, mine's are not that.
There, put it right there.
Mine is not that good.
Well, that's because it's needs to be probably just kind of do it on this side right here for the.
I don't have a lot of flour. That's why.
Yeah, that's good. That's a nice one.
Look at this, you guys. You see?
And then you can compare to that.
Compare that to my mom's.
This is how I just roll mine up.
And this is the fancy way to doing it.
So I just kind of take it and I just roll it up like with a ball. And Hannah wants to do it the fancy way. Oops, my clothes is falling down. So excuse my clothes. Boy, are we having a...
First the camera falls down.
Yeah, then my water falls down. I don't think anybody's seen that.
I don't think you guys seen that. But
This is the bottled water, so...
This one's not. This one's falling off.
Well, what you gotta do is just kind of smash it like... You take a little bit at a time and just do a little bit at a time. Like that. And there you go.
Mine's falling out.
Well, let's see. Yours is good. This is the funny one. I think I'm gonna put it back in here and we can fix this. I'm gonna put that one over here. We'll see which one looks prettier once they cook.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see which one's the prettiest of all. But they probably might look the same though.
Yeah, they might. Except mine might be a little bigger.
Mine might be a little bit smaller.
I'm going to put mine right there.
Oops.
You don't have to, you can just kind of like, this is what you need to do, is just kind of flatten it.
We already,
Keep it flattening and just to keep it going like this, and then...
But you're used to doing it than
like
I
that.
am.
Like that. Then you just put them over here.
Yeah.
That's it.
See, my mom's already done.
Let's see how many I make. I made 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It just came out.
Well, you just have
Well,
to...
hold on. The Reynolds wrap is breaking on my end.
Okay, we'll put a little bit more flour over here. Like that. And all you got to do is kind of roll it up in a dough. Like that. You don't have to, it's just flat like that. Just keep it like that. Like that. You one at a time. And then take it out. And then you can do this one right here. Instead of, and then there's another spot. See, that's quicker. Like that. There you go. And then you can, there's another one like that. Well, you just, that one you might have to squish together.
Well, that one didn't do so
Okay,
good.
well, you just gotta roll up the dough. And,
Maybe I should just make a giant biscuit.
I don't like a giant biscuits. There you go. See? Your biscuits are coming out pretty good. We'll see which one they like. Mama's side or Hannah's side?
Hannah's, whatever side is good.
Well, they all gonna taste
Probably
the
gonna
same.
taste the same. Yeah, it's probably gonna taste the same.
Everybody can see, compare which one, if they like the fancy ones or do they just like the one that I just roll it up.
This one's kind of falling apart.
Yeah, you got one more, I think. This will be about one more. Yeah, well, that one's going to fall apart too, so you're going to have to mix that dough.
This one's kind of falling apart.
That's not going to be.
Okay.
Once you put it in the oven, it's going to stick. It's kind of that one like that.
Alright.
And then we can use this one like what Mama used to make. What?
Make a hot dog biscuit.
Mama used to make hot dog biscuits for you guys when y'all were little. So you're going to make a hot dog biscuits, right?
Yeah.
We'll
trying to make it sturdy. Okay. Alright, so...
There's your hot dog biscuit. There you go.
Alright.
Well, now we can show everybody this so they can look.
You guys can see it.
We don't put it like that.
Okay.
Just lean it up a little bit.
Alright, you guys, I think they can see it.
Okay, now we need to turn it off because we're going to stick it in the oven.
Okay.
And after that, we're going to start making the gravy, and then we're going to eat.
Alright, sounds
Can't wait
good.
to eat.
Alright, so we have right here is some Crisco, and we just start cooking it on our stove. We have, Crisco, and we just put it in a pan and start cooking it. We put it on like close to like kind of medium.
It's a little hot.
We're gonna go ahead and just let it set for a few minutes, and I'm probably gonna stop for a little bit so we can let it melt. So we have our oil that's already melted in our pan. We're gonna go ahead and put some flour, a scoop of flour or so, in here. I'm just mixing it up while it's heating up, as you guys can see. And we have it on like 7, so we're gonna put it down. Lower it down, yeah.
I'm gonna put another
5.
scoop.
We have another scoop. Oh, we kind of spilled a little bit on the stove.
It's not like we're
not like fancy, but we're trying to show you guys how we make our homemade
accident does happen.
homemade
And
gravy.
Julia Roberts.
No, Julia Child.
Oh, Julia Child.
Julia Roberts.
Sorry about that out there.
Julia Child.
That she used to make it on hers, and she would mess up. And when she would mess up, she would just keep it going. So that's what we're going to do, and keep it going. Now, all we got to do now is...
Now we have to probably pour some milk.
Well, we got to get a little brown.
Yeah, we're letting it get a little brown, but it's still a little bit white.
I'm just going to put a little bit of extra flour.
Yeah, let's put a scoop of flour in there. Yeah, there you go.
Because I like it a little bit thicker, because then we can always lubricate it. Thicker.
Make it a little bit thicker for the gravy. I don't think, well, you guys can see it, but it's still like it's not dark as it is on the picture, but
yeah, we need
but
to get
it's still
some
a little
salt
bit
and pepper.
a little bit too white. But
can you hand some salt and pepper? Okay, here's some pepper.
There's no salt over here.
Yeah.
Here it is.
I'm gonna put a little pepper in there.
I pour some pepper.
And I'm gonna put a little
See
salt.
all that sizzle? You guys see all that?
No, it's the biscuits.
Oh, that's the biscuits cooking.
You can see that in there.
Yeah, you guys see those biscuits cooking? Yeah, they're looking really good.
We're just gonna probably have to pause it and
we're gonna probably stop for just a few minutes while it's
clean up this powder, the flour.
We're gonna clean up that powder over there. As you can see. Flour.
I said powder. You said powder. Flour.
Flour.
Both of us said the same thing. Well, that's the way it goes when you're doing the cooking. Sometimes you make mistakes. And you just keep it up.
Yep, that's right. Let's go ahead and stop this, and we'll be right back, you guys. So our gravy is looking more browner now. It's more thicker than it was before. But anyways, we need to start, we're probably going to start adding some milk.
Yeah, we're going to add some milk to it.
I feel like my camera's kind of going dark. See all that milk in there, you guys?
And you just kind of stir it up.
And we just, you just go ahead and stir that.
Now, my grandma used to make sometimes sausage gravy, bacon gravy.
It's kind of dark in here, though, this screen.
Well, because we need this other light on. There. How's that?
Yeah, because I think the shot here.
Now, all you gotta do now, we just gotta let it boil. And then it'll be done in a few minutes. And then we'll get to eat it. I'm going to turn it up a little bit so then it'll start with a little boil. But that's the way my grandma would put, if you wanted to put sausage, you would, instead of putting the flour, you get your sausage cooking, and then you could put some flour in there.
Yeah.
Then you pour the milk in there. And then you would have sausage and gravy. Or you have bacon gravy, or you could just have regular gravy like I'm making. I just like regular gravy. Well, I like it when my grandma would make it. She made the best biscuits and gravy in the whole wide world.
Yep. Well, unfortunately, I never met her, but
Yeah,
I wish I did.
wish she would have met her. She was very loving, kind.
Oops, something
woman.
just fell down.
I don't know what fell down. But she was a wonderful Indian woman. And she would, oh, you could see how the biscuits are going and see which one is Hannah's and which one is mine.
I think those are mine on that.
This is
Those
mine.
Those are yours. These are mine right here.
So you're going to have a little bit fancier, but mine looks
Mine's a
kind of
little bit-
fancy too, huh?
Yeah, they both look fancy, so.
Yeah. So we're just going to turn it off, and then it's going to be done, and then we're going to show everyone.
Yeah.
And then we'll show everyone we're going to eat some.
Alright, let's go ahead and stop this and we'll be right back, you guys. Hi, baby! That's my kitten, Salem. He's sleepy. And his little... Hi, kitten. Hi, hi, puppy. There's Max. Hi, Max. Are you sleepy? Alright, you guys, so we have our biscuits all ready, and if you guys can guess which one is mine and which one is my mom's.
So this one is...
And we're just going to go ahead and tell you guys, this one is my mom's, and this one is mine right here.
Yeah, so this is Mama's,
So
and this is Hannah's.
Yep.
So which one do y'all like the best? We're going to taste it, probably taste the same.
Probably going to taste the same. And what
Okay.
about the...
Oh yeah, here's the gravy over
What's
here.
looking right?
It's a little thick, but Mama likes
So
it a
this
little
is the
thick.
gravy and what it looks like.
Yeah, Mama likes a little thick.
Yeah, it looks good. Alright, let's go
Okay.
ahead and
Get ready
Try
to
this out.
try it out. Mama's gonna put some gravy on her plate first, so that it won't.
try not to make this fall down. There it goes. Okay.
So
Alright, we're going to go ahead and try out our biscuits.
Here's your plate over there. I'm gonna put my.
You know, you have to move the...
Yeah, I'll probably just push this. Get your water first. I'm just gonna move it up a little bit, so then you can.
So I'm going to grab mine.
I'm gonna grab two of mine. So we're gonna eat my biscuits, and
I got some butter, you guys.
here's Hannah's little hot dog.
Yeah, that's the hot dog biscuit I made. It kind of looks like a crescent roll, but you know.
Like a lot of
Compared to
gravy
these.
on mine. Mama's gonna steal one of Hannah's biscuits with hers and see how it tastes.
I probably have to taste my mom's and see what it tastes like. I feel
You
like
could
it's gonna
probably taste this
it's
little
gonna
one.
taste the same. I know.
Yes, it's gonna taste the same.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite.
Okay, I'm gonna put my pepper on mine, my salt.
Yeah, she's gonna have her salt and pepper with her biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what it tastes like. I love biscuits and gravy. How is it?
It's good. I mean, the hot dog biscuit.
I gotta bring some napkins over here so we won't look like we're messing our face
Is
up.
our camera
You know?
kind of sideways or not? No, it's good.
Oops.
I thought the camera was a little sideways, but it's not.
I ate one of your biscuits with my gravy. Tastes really good.
I know.
Tastes the same.
Let me try yours. It's gonna probably taste the same. Yeah, tastes the same.
Tastes the same. Got my coffee here. You notice these little cups? We got these for what? How much? 25 cents?
We got these cups for 25 cents. And this is like after in January or so.
And it's this one is the Christmas story.
Yeah. Just don't spill it.
Yeah. And then you turn it around and you got that little guy with the pink bunny on it.
The little kid with the bunny.
And these coffee cups are really big. So I usually sometimes have a cup of coffee or some tea for breakfast.
Sometimes it just depends. I eat like fruit in the morning.
Yeah.
Bread, like breads, like some biscuits or crescent rolls. I eat sometimes.
We might make some of those, what do you call them? We're going to say, Hannah knows what they're called. It's Latvian bread.
They're called pierogi bread. Pierogi look like...
From her father's side of the family. Her father, well, he's deceased, but we're going to make this little bread.
Yeah, they're called like little breads from Latvia, and they're really good. And you like stuff them with onions and bacon. And
well, we don't use bacon, so we use turkey bacon.
Yeah, yeah. We're trying to
eat
be
healthier.
So.
But I love biscuits and gravy. I haven't had any. We don't really eat too much biscuits and gravy that much. Uh-oh.
Alright, so sorry about that, you guys. I started choking on my food. But anyways, we wanted to show you guys the comparison of my mom's and mine. So my mom's is a little bit more thicker.
Bigger.
And bigger, and mine's a little bit flatter and like more round. I don't know. And you can see.
Mine's big. If you want a thick one, you make it big all around. You want the fancy one, then you make them like this.
This is just more fancier if you're going to like.
For like,
if you're
having
guests or something, yeah.
For breakfast or brunch. You know.
But anyways, we were saying that we might be making some Latvian pierogies, which is like, we were saying we're gonna put turkey bacon and onions, but we'll make that one day. And then also we're gonna probably make some
banana bread,
and I'm gonna make some chocolate chip banana bread, and then we have some banana bread with nuts and stuff.
And also, we can make the Latvian birthday cake.
Yeah, so we're gonna probably go ahead and we have to get all the ingredients, but that's all day to make that, and then maybe also one day we can make some Chinese food with some egg rolls and wontongs and what else? Chicken fried rice, fried rice, sweet and sour chicken. So we'll probably make all of that soon, but we wanted to show you. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you also want to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, All of my social media is down below, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye.